That boy Welly.
That boy Willie.
You're watching
Fire content. That boy Willie, yes sir.
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy, That Boy Welly, and we are back with another video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 1,000. Thank y'all for all the subscriptions. Thank y'all for all the support. I'm on the road to 1,000, and I literally was at 500 a few days ago, like 2-3 days ago, and now I'm almost at 600. You know, it makes a difference. It makes every subscription counts. Please, if you thinking, nah, I ain't gonna subscribe to him, he ain't, you feel me, he ain't, you just gotta stay tuned, because I keep giving y'all bangers every single day. I will pop out videos every day as usual. And if I don't, and I miss a day, I'll just double down harder, you feel me? So it's like, hey, with that being said, let's get into this reaction.
Welcome to Cops in Action, where we dive deep into police activities to clarify what's right and wrong and who's involved. In today's episode, we're examining a situation involving resistance to vehicle searches and the Fifth Amendment, brought to us through a private submission. Before we begin, we want to clarify that we do not own the rights to this video content. We are here to provide analysis and our perspective on the events that took place. On July 4th, 2024, an important incident occurred when Officer Duncan Cooch of the Tallahassee Police Department pulled over a 22-year-old Latina in Washington for suspected window tint violation. The subsequent interaction was recorded in detail on the
is illegal. So I want to test it and let you know for sure.
Oh, well, I'm not letting you test it. So you can write it. You can write it. I mean, I gotta get rid of this car. It's a car. It's always a problem. Like, I always think I'm a male. I'm not. Here you go, actually.
A male? Where it's at?
Daddy, I done got pulled over. And he's all the way black. Daddy, I just got pulled over. This officer literally waited. He literally went in a neighborhood to pull, like, he went in a neighborhood to pull out so he could jump behind.
Please.
Now he's talking about my team, but I told him I don't want him to test my team. Just write the ticket.
Sir, if she doesn't let me test it, she'll go to jail. This is ridiculous.
He said if I don't let him test my tent, then I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
But this man is literally
Trying to figure out, like, is there someone explain to me in the comment section if this is the case. Is there like a extra fine if the tint is darker than a certain level? Like, aren't all the tint tickets the same? I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. So I want y'all to, you know, inform me. Like, is there a like range level of prices of tickets when it comes to your tint level? Because if not, just give me the ticket so I could go. Like, why do you test it? What if you test it and it turns out, boom, like my tints are not, you know, that dark and they're not below the legal limit? Like, now you looking stupid because you arguing me, telling me to pull up my tints just so you could not, you feel me? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, if I asking for a ticket, just give me my ticket so I could go.
targeting me. He literally purposely drove through a neighborhood. That's what I thought. I know you can't go to jail for.
Right now, she's resisting this investigation. So if she can't roll the window up,
You can't.
sir,
You don't have to cooperate.
Daddy, can you
Excuse me?
please come here?
okay, you have
Where you at?
you have to
I'm at
cooperate.
the same store where I just got a gun pulled at me at. This man got me at the same spot where I just got a gun pulled at me.
I'm really not trying to do this today.
Yes, sir.
Answer me that.
Allow me to do my job.
Okay, listen, she don't have to help you do your job.
Yes, she does.
She don't have to help you investigate. Okay, take her to jail and I'm
It's
gonna
not
get
a
$3. Do your job then.
It's not a
Do
lawsuit.
your job and we're gonna see.
Can I talk to you and not him, please?
He said he's gonna talk to me and not you, but I don't feel the need to talk to him
It
because
don't
you
matter.
literally
You
targeted
don't have to let
You
her
waited for me to pull out of that neighborhood
doesn't
to get
matter.
behind
None
me,
of that
sir. You
matters.
literally did that.
Ma'am, if you just roll your window up a little bit, I want to test it, and then I'll let you know
No,
where
you
it's at.
don't have to cooperate.
Can you just write me the ticket, sir, and we can do it like that?
I need to
Washington's refusal to roll up her window for the tint inspection was considered an act of resisting.
know where
According to Section 843.02 of the Florida statutes, anyone who resists, obstructs, or opposes an officer in the lawful execution of a legal duty without using violence can be charged with a first-degree misdemeanor. For example, in the 2023 case of Senko versus Jackson, the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that officers had probable cause to arrest a citizen for resisting when they failed to comply with orders to stop their car. Similarly, in the 2017 case of U.S. v. Holly, the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals affirmed that officers have the authority to require a driver to roll up their window for a tint inspection. Based on these precedents, it is likely that a Florida court would conclude Washington violated a lawful order and committed the offense of resisting.
The same place where I just got a gun pulled at me at that. The same place I just got a gun pulled at me at. This store right here on Spring Hill in Springstead. You got a long way.
You don't matter. You tell them call this up.
The driver's requesting a sergeant. They're being uncooperative with
He's calling the sergeant right now.
Okay, yeah, because they don't got to roll your window. I don't know what he's talking about. You don't got to help him with his investigation.
They literally targeted me that. He turned into a neighborhood and waited for me to pull out. Didn't I tell you too?
So just wait on the sergeant. We need to go.
All right. I told you, bro, this is hard. They swear they gonna have a dope boy when I roll the window down.
My driver's requesting a sergeant to stop. So when your tent is dark and an officer's telling you to roll the window up so that they can test it and tell you where it's at, and you refuse to do that, you're refusing to do something unlawful. Okay? So we'll just wait on the supervisor to get here.
Yes, sir.
Y'all need a dog for that, or y'all good?
Oh, they can get the dog.
That's not what's not. That's not what this stop.
Trespassing right
It's
now.
fine.
We're checking the property.
Not
Don't worry,
everybody.
it's not very cool.
This chick works for the Department of Corrections.
That's the 141.
What told she working? I don't know, but she ain't rolling the window down so I can do a tent check. I told her it's illegal.
Not the suspect. Your report.
Imagine you work for the Department of Corrections. For anybody who doesn't know what the Department of Corrections is, you know, you working with inmates, like you probably a prison guard, whatever, but you're working in a law field. Imagine like you working with inmates, and just one day these inmates see you pulling up in a prison with a jumpsuit and some handcuffs on, and imagine like you gotta imagine like your attitude towards them beforehand. Like if you one of them like probation, like correction officers who are just mean, nasty, rude, just and you just think you top shotta and top, you feel me? Like imagine getting on the other side where you behind bars now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hopefully she don't make it to the prison, you know. Hopefully she get out, bond out, you know, get out of jail right there. But if you was to, oh boy.
Just did. She's a good supervisor. So all right, we'll get a supervisor. She works at DFC. I'm trying to work with her, but
Is he allowed to put his feet up?
put his feet where?
Put his feet up.
I don't care. Are you on your way to work?
No, sir, I'm not.
You on the way home from work?
Just came home from work. And she picked me up from
I'm just wondering because you're in a state of Florida.
Yes, sir.
That's what happened.
I'm an officer just like this.
Okay, so I was just asking if you're on the way or on the way home. Y'all probably would have been out of here by now if you had just complied. I'm just trying to.
My dad on the way. In the sergeant.
Your dad? Who's your dad?
It's fine. It doesn't matter who he is.
Exactly, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Just like,
Governor or whatever. So your dad coming doesn't. It's not going to stop me from doing my job.
yes, sir, it's not. That's understood. Hard. Every single day. Like last night, I got followed by two.
I was just stopping you because of the tent.
It's always something every single day.
Okay. Well, it's not me every day.
It's
So
fine. Every single day.
okay, but you can't blame me on
Every
that.
single day. It's the same thing, whether it's a TPD or
They say you were
like,
speeding
it's
last
followed.
time, so maybe that's why they stopped you. So you were
I
speeding.
wasn't speeding last time. I just got stopped yesterday. I didn't even get stopped. They followed me and then they see my uniform and backed off twice.
Okay. Where's he at? Sorry. Let him talk to him. Explain it to him because they don't believe it.
Considered a search. However, not all warrantless searches are prohibited, only those deemed unreasonable. A court may determine that using a tint meter did not violate the Constitution if there was probable cause to believe the window tint was illegal.
If it is, I'll either write her a ticket or give her a warning. Usually I lean toward warnings. But right now she's not letting me do my job at all.
But I'm gonna get pulled because I'm in a Charger though.
No,
I always get pulled
that's
over.
not your 80-year-old grandma. I have no idea.
My windows was never up.
I was surprised, you know, but I figured you would let me go ahead and get you out of here. Huh? He's on the way.
The illegal versus the legal tent level in
28% if I didn't explain it.
This is the
But
first time they tell you about the tent.
it is a law.
Two.
We'll just hang out. So you can talk to her, you know, explain the situation, but
I see you're a correctional officer. If you get arrested, I'm pretty sure you won't be anymore. So here's the thing. For window tent, you have to roll the window up. It's a lawful command. If you fail to obey a lawful command, you'll be arrested.
Being an officer, then I need to pull my window up.
Well, no, as a citizen, you need to do that.
Well, don't I have a right also, right? I have a right to not permanent myself, right? Yes or no?
Not what? It's a traffic violation.
What's it?
Worst case scenario, the
deal
tent.
with it later.
Yeah, the tent's a ticket.
Yeah, you don't want a ticket.
You don't get arrested for that.
But you already.
However, failure to bail lawful command is
Yeah, he's gonna give you a warning, so just let him pass it.
not.
But you probably have to give a lawyer.
Ma'am, I've explained the situation to you quite clearly. I've explained that this is a lawful command. I've explained that failing to bail lawful command will lead to your arrest. So, one more time, are you going to roll the window up so you can test it, or are you going to get arrested? I am.
Tina, who are you talking to? I'm a grandmother.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, who are you
That's
talking
fine.
to? Who are you asking?
Ma'am, I will give you 30 seconds to make her to either get arrested or make a decision.
Tina, who are you talking?
25 seconds. 20 seconds.
Roll your window up and let me do that job.
Guys, put me in this situation. I'm gonna just let you do your job. You feel me? I'm gonna let you, cause you could fight it in court. You feel me? You don't want to fight it to where, like, you want to fight it on your terms. Your terms is, I'm gonna take it to court. I don't want to get arrested to where I lose my job. My job is my money. I probably don't get my job back, and I just go through all this and that. I'd rather fight it in court. You feel me? I'd rather fight it in court, get a lawyer. You feel me? Handle it that way, cause you don't want to just, you doing it their way right now. You doing it their way. Try to, like, you feel me? Find the other way around.
Listen,
It's not a point.
don't do all. Listen, don't ruin your career over a window tint. Please don't do that.
5 seconds. Jail. Take her to jail. All right, we're done with this. You're under arrest. You're under arrest, ma'am. Again, actually roll the window up. This was how when?
After Washington was handcuffed, someone she knew argued that she had a Fifth Amendment right to refuse to roll up her window, which protects against self-incrimination. However, in the 1966 case of Schmerber versus California, the Supreme Court ruled that the Fifth Amendment only protects against providing testimonial or communicative evidence. Therefore, requiring someone to roll up their window for a tint inspection does not violate the Fifth Amendment because it involves the collection of physical evidence, not communicative evidence.
I was trying to talk to her. I was trying to talk to her. I was trying to talk to her.
I'll explain. Like,
Other stuff y'all could be doing right now.
No sense. I agree with you. I agree that this makes no sense at this point. But you push it as far as.
it's not an option.
You don't have to roll it down. It's a Fifth Amendment right.
What she's under arrest for right now is resisting arrest, failure to bail lawful command. I roll the window up so we can test it because we believe that it's
So
down the
that's my whole thing, right? If you're not gonna give a warning, right? What's the point in testing the warning? You giving her a warning.
We're not giving her a warning. We told her we weren't giving her a warning. After the fact. Originally it was. We said roll the window up and no issue, no issue.
We're not pulling the gun on you. We're trying to just do our job. You tell me which one?
I'm tired of trying to explain this to folks.
Do you have anything else on? Go check your papers. We have to check. Is that your boyfriend or something?
There, she was issued a citation for a window tint violation and charged with resisting without violence. Following the arrest, Sergeant Rudd made sure to contact the detention center where Washington works to report her arrest. This is Sergeant T.
5%. Okay. It's illegal.
Okay, we already. Okay, you know. Okay, bro, you don't have to keep it. Okay.
All right, right ticket. You can turn the car off now. Thanks. Yes.
He's confused. You want us to take a video?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was telling him.
Say it again, sir.
Go ahead and take it.
Go ahead and take her, yes, and write her a ticket for 10 violation. Is she good with him taking the car? Is she good with him taking the car?
On July 26, 2024, the federal prosecutor's assistant decided not to prosecute the case involving Ms. Washington, despite reasonable grounds for inspecting her vehicle's windshield. Ms. Washington has yet to pay the fine for the windshield violation. The Tallahassee police received a B rating because the court is likely...
Guys, try to fight it on your terms, not their terms. You going to jail is on their terms. You don't have a choice in that matter once it gets to that certain, level of just not compliant. So it's like, fight it on your terms. Be compliant and then go fight it in court. You feel me? As always, like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 1,000. Thank y'all for all the subs. We out.